right, these are visuals coming in directly from Lucknow, right outside the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's residence. He's broken the jinx of BJP or any incumbent Chief Minister in Uttar Pradesh getting a consecutive term. Right now, the BJP is standing at 260, well beyond the comfortable majority mark. And these are the visuals pouring in from across the state of Uttar Pradesh. Holi's come early in the state of Uttar Pradesh, and everyone that you can see, at least where the cadre of UP is concerned, for the Bharatiya Janata Party, awash in saffron. You could see visuals there of the BJP cadre on top of a bulldozer. Yogi Adityanath, popularly called Bulldozer Baba as well, Maharaj, he's now broken the jinx, coming back as a consecutive term for the Bharatiya Janata Party and the next Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Let's listen in to all the reactions that we're getting That's right. All right, let's cut across right now. Joining me is BJP leader Prakash Javadekar. Mr. Javadekar, many congratulations. Poised for a big win.
Thank you.
That's what it looks like right now. What makes you think that this was possible, Mr. Javadekar, with such a huge win?
This is the change in politics which Modi ji has brought. It is now voting will not happen on caste basis, but on development basis. You provide good governance and people will vote for pro-incumbency. So we are coming second time in Uttar Pradesh after 30 years. So this is the positive message emanates from this result. Second, we have returned in Goa, Uttarakhand and Manipur. That also shows very clearly that if you do good governance, corruption-free governance, and if you reach out to people, continuously work for them, then this Modi formula of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and concern for the last mile person on the queue, that is what is paying BJP, and it is getting elected again and again. What we have seen in Gujarat from 95, you will see now that is happening in many states in future.
Mr. Javadekar, you're right there. Out of 5 states that polled the results of all 5, you've swept 4 very comfortably. So when we talk about Uttar Pradesh, there was a lot of talk with Samajwadi Party, a bipolar contest, but you've clearly, it's a sweep in Uttar Pradesh as well. I want to ask you, Mr. Javadekar, what is now the future where Yogi Adityanath is concerned? Because will it have any bearings in 2024 as well?
See, our parliamentary committee decides about the chief minister, who will be the chief minister and what. But here it was already told to the people. So there is no confusion amongst people or anybody. The issue is, this is a new India, which thinks beyond caste, these things beyond religion. In Goa, all religions have voted us. In Uttar Pradesh, all religions have voted us. In Manipur, all religions have voted us. So this is a remarkable victory in many senses. And what is the message? Congress is, where is Congress now? Only in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, and I can tell you, in 23 assembly elections, we will come back with thumping majority in both the states, and Congress will not be there.
How much of an impetus?
It is not because of our slogan of Congress Mukta Bharat,
Right.
but because people are rejecting dynastic politics, people are rejecting corrupt politics, people are rejecting the divisive politics, and that is why Congress is getting lost everywhere.
How much of an impetus will this give your campaign going into 2024? Because a win like this, which is over 260 is what we're looking at right now, is a huge margin. where UP is concerned. And UP is the bellwether, they say, for the narrative to be set for the general elections.
Yeah, but it is also important what made change in UP. Because women were not feeling safe in Samajwadi Party rule. And therefore, they have got real freedom from 17 onwards. And they want to continue with that. And therefore, they have voted in large number. But youths also, seniors also, and all sections of society. So we have actually broken all barriers. And it has become party of all. It is cadre-based mass party, and that is what on play.
Along with, a sweep in Uttar Pradesh where the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, the only other state, which has witnessed this massive sweep is the state of Punjab, Mr. Javadekar. Now, Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party is no longer just limited to Delhi. It's one Punjab. It's eyeing the states of Himachal, Gujarat. Do you now recognize it as this big force going into 2024, a national party now?
See, Punjab, BJP was not a major party. For 30 years, we were in alliance with Akali Dal, where we played a junior role, only contesting 23 seats out of 117. So, for the first time, we have put so many candidates. So, this is a different ball game. Aam Aadmi Party has contested Goa last time also. Has contested this time Goa, Manipur, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Where are they? So, it was anti-incumbency for Congress which was dominant. And they may be beneficiaries. The issue is Punjab, we were not a major player. So, throughout the country, we are major player, and therefore, I don't want to predict something, some miracle happening in near future.
All right, so you're not giving much where the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned. We just had visuals of Arvind Kejriwal visiting the Hanuman temple in Delhi. Optics are everything. They are pretty much doing what the BJP has also done, striding the word of Hindutva as well and development. That is what the Aam Aadmi Party's tagline in terms of not definitely Hindutva on one side, but development. But they've always taken forth the softer side of Hindutva, never now challenging the BJP there. Do you think they're eyeing maybe the space of possibly the BJP leaving in certain other states?
See, we always believe in action. We always believe in continuous work. We always believe in continuous rapport with people. Our local workers to national leaders all take tremendous efforts to reach out every time. And therefore, BJP has a clear ideology of nation first. And that is the fundamental difference with many other parties.
All right. Mr. Javadekar, before I let you go, I want to ask you one quick question there. There's so much talk that we've had in our studio since the course of the morning on the possible future of Yogi Adityanath after a spectacular win like this. Where does it take him in the hierarchical order where your party is concerned?
See, if I tell you right now all the answers, then what you will do after 1 year or 2 years? So keep some issues open. He has delivered a fine government in Uttar Pradesh, and the same will happen for next 5 years also. So don't worry, party takes its decision with scientific principles, and party takes its decision jointly, not individually.
Mr. Javadekar, do you see him as a natural heir to Prime Minister Modi?
One family party. It is not one family party. It is a party which is one family itself.
All right. Okay, you're choosing to avoid that question, but appreciate you joining us, Mr. Javadekar. It is your day. Congratulations. Out of 5 states, you've taken 4, and in a very, very convincing manner. 5 states, the results are out. 4, the BJP looks way more than comfortable in. Let's cut across right now and get our viewers the very latest trends that suggest that BJP has managed to paint the state of Uttar Pradesh saffron and 3 other states along with that. BJP has crossed the 260 mark in Uttar Pradesh, while Samajwadi Party is right now in second place with about 137. The numbers on your television screen of what it looks like. Yogi Adityanath in pole position to break the 34-year-old jinx of any incumbent chief minister forming the government consecutively in the state of Uttar Pradesh. And these are visuals that are pouring through from the state of UP. A big win. Even now, though, if I quickly go across and take a look where key candidates are concerned, while, of course, Yogi Adityanath, emphatic win for him, but Keshav Prasad Maurya, the Deputy Chief Minister of UP, is still trailing. But right now, viewers, these are the numbers that are coming in. BJP standing at 261, the Samajwadi Party at 137, the BSP at 2. The very sheer fact that the BJP stands at 2 says quite a bit right now. The only other state where there is a sweep from another party is the Aam Aadmi Party. It's historic what's happening in Punjab right now. All right, but let's put the focus right now back where Uttar Pradesh is concerned. Let's get you the key candidates who are in the fray at this point of time in Uttar Pradesh and how they are doing. So this is what it looks like right now, viewers. I'm going to take you through some of the key candidates right now in UP. Yogi Adityanath leading comfortably. Yogi Adityanath leading comfortably from Gorakhpur urban seat. On the other hand, in Kadhal, you have Akhilesh Yadav from the Samajwadi Party in a comfortable lead there as well. You have Keshav Prasad Maurya trailing from Siratu, the Deputy CM. From Sardana, Sangeet Som has lost his seat. Oh no, he's leading his seat. Leading on his seat. He was trailing a short while ago. But right now, the latest that is coming is that he is leading there. Shivpal Singh Yadav leading from his seat in Jaswant Nagar, Uttar Pradesh. It's a Yadav stronghold. Azam Khan leading from Rampur. All right, Archana Gautam from the Congress has lost her seat. She'll probably lose her deposit as well. She's polled less than 1,000. Aditi Singh, who switched from the Congress in Rai Bareli to the BJP, leading on her seat from Rai Bareli. Siddharth Nath Singh, Cabinet Minister, Uttar Pradesh, leading from Allahabad West. Fazil Nagar trailing Swami Prasad Maurya. This was also what was predicted in our exit poll. Swami Prasad Maurya trailing. Then Dara Singh Chauhan, who had also switched from the BJP to the Samajwadi Party, is also trailing from Ghosi, Uttar Pradesh. Dharam Singh Saini, who had switched again, is leading though from Nagpur, Uttar Pradesh. I want to cut across right now immediately to my colleague Maushmi Singh, who's joining us right outside the residence of Yogi Adityanath, while all set to take oath again, breaking the 34-year-old jinx. Maushmi, what are the kind of reactions you're picking up? We've been seeing a lot of excitement over the last 45 minutes in the morning. Everybody was slightly tepid, but right now celebrations galore. We are seeing bulldozers, cardas on them for Bulldozer Baba. It's now his second inning.
Absolutely, Preeti. I have seen everything that you could imagine in a celebration. Dhol, nagaras, Holi before Holi, a lot of saffron color and a dash of yellow with it. All ladies of the BJP, the frontline workers dressed in yellow saris. That is a symbol of auspiciousness and celebration. शुभ हो गया आपके लिए बहुत आज का दिन.
आज का दिन हमारे लिए बहुत शुभ है और बहुत यादगार ये दिन रहेगा और 5 साल के बाद फिर ये दिन 2024 में फिर आएगा.
मतलब आप लोग रुकेंगे नहीं अब.
नहीं.
बाबा का बुलडोजर बुलडोजर चलता रहेगा।
चलता ही रहेगा। बाबा का बुलडोजर चलता ही रहेगा, निरंतर चलता रहेगा।
बाबा 22 में आए हैं, 27 में फिर आएंगे।
अच्छा, ये साड़ियाँ आप लोग सब पीली साड़ियाँ पहने हैं, तो कलर कोऑर्डिनेट करके आए थे या क्या प्लानिंग कि आज जश्न है इसलिए पीला?
पूरे इलेक्शन में हमने यही ड्रेस पहनी, आज यही ड्रेस में पहनी। हम जब तक शपथ ग्रहण नहीं होता है तब तक ये ड्रेस नहीं उतारेंगे, पीली ड्रेस पहनेंगे, खूब एंजॉय करेंगे। असत्य पर सत्य की विजय हुई है।
अच्छा, ये बीजेपी में हमेशा महिलाओं का, मतलब इस बार महिलाओं का दमखम देखने को मिला।
महिलाओं का दमखम हमेशा रहता है।
महंगाई मुद्दा नहीं था?
महंगाई मुद्दा वो तो हमेशा रहता है, कभी उठाओ कभी चढ़ाओ तो रहता ही है जीवन में।
तो गा दीजिए फिर गाना जो सोचा था आप लोग ने
कि महिलाओं को जो है सबसे पहला मुद्दा होता है सुरक्षा। अगर हम सुरक्षित हैं तो विकास और महंगाई सब कंट्रोल हो जाएगी। सबसे पहले हमारी सुरक्षा होनी चाहिए। यूपी में योगी, लखनऊ में योगी।
अपना सोहर ही गा दीजिए जो आप लोग अपने जब जश्न होता है तो गाती है, कुछ गा दीजिए।
हम अपना उत्तराखंड का गा दें?
गा दीजिए।
उत्तराखंड से बिलोंग हमारे योगी जी भी करते हैं। उत्तराखंड का जो उनको सॉन्ग पसंद आएगा वो मैं गा देती हूँ, जो हमारा राष्ट्रीय सॉन्ग माना जाता है। पेड़ पाको बारमासा, पेड़ पाको बारमासा, ओ नारायण का फल पाको चेता मेरी छैला, ओ नारायण का फल पाको चेता मेरी छैला। पेड़ पाको बारमासा, पेड़ पाको बारमासा, ओ नारायण का फल पाको चेता मेरी छैला, ओ नारायण का फल पाको चेता मेरी छैला। एक गाना और गाती हूँ। और अंगिली बिंदी का घर खाई, ओ धोती लाल किनारवाई, और अंगिली बिंदी का घर खाई, ओ धोती लाल किनारवाई। हाय 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 रे मी जाता, होय 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 रे मी जाता, हाय 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 रे मी जाता, होय 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 रे मी जाता। और अंगिली बिंदी का घर खाई, ओ धोती लाल किनारवाई, हाय 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 रे मी जाता, होय 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 रे मी जाता, हाय 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 रे मी जाता, होय 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 रे मी जाता।
ऐसा लग रहा है
एक हाथी दातुली छो, एक हाथ ऐना, एक हाथ दातुली छो, एक हाथ ऐना, नो पापन का दिल पढ़े समिया चला, हाय हाय रे मी जाता।
नहीं, ऐसा लग रहा है, पर मुझे लग रहा है आप लोग कोई परफॉर्मेंस को देखते हुए कि बेर पाको की जगह आपको कहना चाहिए कमल खिलो बारमासा। क्या कहती है?
कमल खिलो बारमासा, कमल खिलो बारमासा, ओ नारायण कमल खिलो बारमासा,
योगी जी कमल खिलो, योगी जी बारमासा।
The women, the BJP women are unstoppable. You know, you can suggest them at your own peril, but here they are in full celebration mode and mood, and the colors are flowing, and the slogans and the songs are whether they have sore throat or their voices are down, the spirit is in full swing. And
You know, I'm going to come right back to you, Maushmi, because we're going to ask you exactly, you know, when are we going to see Yogi Adityanath? Till now, no official statement made by Yogi Adityanath, all eyes on him. But the latest news that's coming in, and that's the news that we are breaking at about 6:30 p.m. The Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, is going to go to the BJP headquarters in Delhi. There's a lot of cadre that has gathered there from the Bharatiya Janata Party, celebratory mood at the headquarters in the national capital. And Prime Minister Modi, along with Amit Shah, will be reaching the BJP headquarters at 6:30 sharp after the mega win in 4 states for the Bharatiya Janata Party, especially the sweep by the BJP in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The Prime Minister's victory lap will be at the BJP headquarters this evening at 6:30 p.m. We are expecting him there. On the other hand, the first of the victory processions already on. We're going to try and get you those images. This is, of course, Narendra Modi earlier on the road show. Yes, this was the Varanasi road show of the Prime Minister. He's managed to pull in. He's the star campaigner of the BJP. He had the maximum number of rallies across the state of Uttar Pradesh and managed to, along with Yogi Adityanath, broker one of the biggest wins for the Bharatiya Janata Party, looking for a consecutive term in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The numbers right now stack at 261 for the Bharatiya Janata Party, 137 for the Samajwadi Party, 2 for the BSP and 1 for the Congress. And what we are expecting is the Prime Minister to be at the Bharatiya Janata Party headquarters later this evening at 6:30 p.m. Massive celebrations planned for the Bharatiya Janata Party winning 4 states of 5. 5 states went to elections, 4 of them taken by the BJP. We haven't heard, Moshmi, yet from Yogi Adityanath himself. We saw that big victory speech by Bhagwant Mann in Punjab for this massive sweep for the Aam Aadmi Party, but nothing yet from Yogi Adityanath. When are we going to listen in, hear him, or actually see him this time? All right, we don't seem to have Moshmi, but all eyes on Yogi Adityanath as well. He hasn't spoken since morning. The last time he publicly spoke to the press was when he had gone to cast his vote in Gorakhpur. He'd been an MP in Gorakhpur for 5 terms, and this time around he was fighting for the state assembly elections in Gorakhpur Sadar seat, from which he is right now winning handsomely, or at least leading handsomely as well. And that was the last time when he had said that he hopes that the BJP will go beyond 275. This is what it looks like right now. 261 is where the BJP is standing at, not very far from the figure that Yogi Adityanath quoted. But where is he right now? Well, what we are getting to understand is that there is a massive celebratory program planned in Uttar Pradesh as well. This is a big win for Yogi Adityanath. This was an election for Yogi Adityanath to win or to lose. He has managed to win it, and handsomely as that. When 2017 happened, Yogi Adityanath was not the chief ministerial face. He came in at the last minute, picked by the Bharatiya Janata Party as a possible compromise candidate, keeping the caste calculations in mind. But this election was fought under the banner of Yogi Adityanath, under his name, and the BJP has won it handsomely, at least with what it looks like right now, with clear majority of 261, way over the required halfway mark of 204. The BJP standing at 261 right now, with the Samajwadi Party at 136.
सर भारत माता की तो जय बोल दो। भारत माता की जय।